Liz here, thanks for stopping by. So today I have an unbagging, and this is a PR package from Ermine or Ermin at ONEDAYSAVING.com. They asked me if I would like to choose a couple of items to review on my channel, and I said yeah, sure. I've not used their products before, and I always like to try new companies. Well, a new company to me anyway, so that's brilliant. So I'll show you what I've got. I did have to open the bag because I wasn't sure where it was from, but yeah, I've chosen 3 items to have a look at, and I hope you'll enjoy seeing them with me. I've not taken them out of the packets, I just had a quick flick to see what was what so I could work out where the packet came from. Okay, so let's get into the first one. So I've opened the ends. Oh, right, okay, so we've got a toolkit and some nice specials there. Okay, let's see if we can... Oh, this ain't wanting to come out this end. Let's see if I can get it open at this end. Yes, it was nice to be contacted to see if I wanted to review something. As I said, I always like to show things. But as always, it will be an honest review. Oops, that's better. Get that end up, sticky at this end. Oh, it's just got caught on the canvas there, look. It's just, it's decided it wants to keep this canvas and just hang on to it for... Oh, that's all the sticky on there. Let's see, let's just give this a pull. That's better. Oh, that's left a bit of residue on there. Let's have a look, see if we can... It is on the back of the canvas though. Get some of that off. Yeah, that's all coming off. Oh, now it's stuck to my fingers. Okay, so that's that. Yeah, it's no damage. It's just as the envelope's caught. That's not a problem. Okay, so oh, got a little bit stuck there as well. Get rid of that bit. Right. So this one is something a little bit different for me. Well, different in the respect that it is actually a working clock, and I've not had a clock one before, and my clock in my craft room has now stopped working. Unfortunately, it was a bit heavy for the wall and it fell off a couple of times, and as you know, things that get dropped don't tend to work very well afterwards. Let's see, I've got a bit of sticky there. Let's just get these sticky bits off. I'll use a bit of glue gun on that later on, just get those extra sticky bits. It's just as I say, as it's caught the glue, unfortunately, but that's not any detriment to the picture whatsoever. Alright, let's just see if we can flatten this out a little bit, because it's been wrapped around the mechanics of the clock. It has got a little bit squidged, but it's poured glue, so that's no problem whatsoever. You can just iron these canvases on the back, possibly use a tea towel just to stop your canvas burning. Just pull this. It's a good size actually, it's bigger than I expected. Okay, and just flatten this out a bit. Sorry about the crinkling, so you can see it a little bit better. It's got nice big numbers on it as well, which, as you know, with my eyesight means it's great for me. Okay. Just flatten that out a little bit more, and then let's just have a look at this canvas. So we have just a little bit more glue there. We'll get that in a sec. A lovely cheeky owl. See if you can see that. That's better. Yeah. Oh, you've got a bit of a glare, but yeah. So we've got a moon. That's the shape of like a tree branch, and it's like a new moon, which is supposed to be lucky, which is great. So you've got your new moon. We always used to say if there was a new moon, turn all the money over in your pockets, and it was supposed to be lucky. So whether that still applies, I don't know, but it's always worth a try. Oh, my printer's talking to me now. There's your little thumbnail. You can just focus on that one there. It says it's 35 by 35, so I think probably this is going to be 30 by 30 once you take the edge off, but we will measure. We've got 16 different gem shapes, which is lovely. And this has arrived just in time for smashing the specials as well. So I'll put details of that down below as well. But yeah, this has arrived just in time. So you diamond paint all of this. And then I think what I'm probably going to do is cut it out rather than, there is a border around if you wanted to leave the white border. But I'm going to cut this out and put it onto mount board so that it's not too thick and not too heavy and won't fall off the wall like my other one. And then I will be using this, as I say, once it's on the wall and all done, I will let you see it. But let's review it for now as is. So it is a partial, which means that the background all around here, you don't put diamonds on, so that's not sticky. But the stars and all of the moon and the owl are sticky, so we're going to have diamonds there. You've got your little round there in the middle, which is where your clock mechanism will go. And I must admit, I'm impressed with this. You've got all your workings, and I do believe, oops, let's see, oh, it opens the other end, Liz. Oh no, it opens that way. Still opening it the wrong way. Yeah, so we've got plenty of clock workings. Oh, and we've got a few different hands as well. So let's see. So that will go on the back. So yeah, I am going to have to put mount board on this. What I'll probably do then is just pad out around the back of this. Oh, so you put your battery there. And then let's have a look. You've got all your little washers. Gosh, how many sets of hands have we got? Goodness me. So we've got 2 big hands. Oh no, they'll be second hands, won't they? They'll be second hands. Yeah, we've got a second hand. So we've got 2 sets of each. We've got your small minute hand. That one's got a little bit bent, but they're very fine, so there's no problem with those. And then we've got your hour hand. Okay, so we've got 2 full sets. We've got your washers to put in between your hands. So yeah, so that's brilliant. It's even got a second hand on it, look. And they're in the nice black to complement, and then the red will stand out. So yeah, wow, 2 full sets. That's good then. So if one gets bent or one gets lost, you've got your spares. Like that idea, that's good. And in a lovely little container as well. My brain is working overtime. What can I use this container for once I've done the clock? Little hanging thing as well. So that's good, like that. Okay. So it's a nice clear drill field. I can see all of those, no problem whatsoever. And we're going to have an awful lot of gems. Look at that little owl. Oh, it looks quite startled actually. It's probably thinking, what on earth is that clock that's going round underneath me? And I do like the fact that it is slightly off to the side, so we're not stabbing the owl right in the middle. So you will still get all your detail of your owl here, and your clock mechanism will go around. But look at these lovely big numbers. We've got your 3, your 6, your 9 and your 12 at your correct points, and then you can just see where you are there. I mean, you could add extra little numbers if you wanted to, but I'll just keep that as is. But I love that. I love the colour. I love the colour purple as well. My craft room, my spare room is grey. All matches my marble on my top here. This is sticky back plastic. It's not real marble. So let's give it a quick measure. So yeah, we are 30 centimetres. Just double check it's round, so it should be the same. Oops. Yeah, 30 centimetres by 30 centimetres, which is roughly 12 inches by 12 inches. I'm really impressed with that. Oh, this is definitely one of the first ones I'm going to be doing on Smash the Specials. Your toolkit, you've got your boat, you've got your bit of wax. It's just a basic pen with your just single placer there, and some of the plastic tweezers. I must admit, I don't really use these tweezers, but if you're giving this as a present, or if you say taking it on holiday, or you're just wanting to sit and do it without having to get anything else out, then that is enough. That's all you need to get your project done and get yourself started, so that's fine. So let's have a look at these drills. I can see lots and lots of specials in here. These look really, really good. If you check out the site on One Day Saving, they do have different designs of the clocks as well. There are lots of different projects on there. Wow, look at the numbers on those. They're absolutely huge. I'm not going to have any problem seeing that, am I? So we have a black gem there. Silver backed, but it's black. Hot pink, yay! Look at that, 2 pinks there and your blues. So we're going to be pink, turquoise, purple, and then quite a bit of gold there, which I believe is going to be edging all around here. We've got a white pearl AB. There's no facets on that, it's just like a half circle. We've got a lovely AB coated teardrop. Oh, we've got some gold half spheres there. I do like the gold. When you just get the plain gold, just makes things stand out. And your silver half spheres there, and then blue, pink. We've got large red teardrops, and then look at the little stars. So we've got gold and purple. Oh, I've never seen lilac purple stars before. Look at those, they're really pretty. So they're going to be going around your owl there. Looks like we've got plenty as well, so there'll be a few spurs left over. And I do like my spurs. Okay, yeah, so 16 different gems there. And a little clock to boot. So that's project number 1. I will put the prices down below. I think this was round about the £7-8 mark. But I will put all the links down below for you to go and have a look. I think mine came in dollars, but obviously, you know, I'm in the UK, so I've paid in pounds. But yeah, it will show you on the website the different ones. So that's number 1. Let me just pop that one to one side, and we'll have a look at the next one. Okay, right, on to number 2. And One Day Saving have been good enough to give me a 5% discount code. So it is LIZ05OFF, and I will put it down below in the link because it's got capital letters in some of the places, so rather than reading it out, if you just look on the link. But yeah, so if you want to go and purchase anything, if you use Liz 5 off, you will get a discount as well. Oh, looks like this one's special as well. So let's have a look at this. So I do like my specials. Oh yes, this one, I was feeling in a romantic mood when I ordered this one. I have to say, I did think it was going to be a full drill, but in a way I'm glad it's not, because possibly it might have been a little bit small as a full drill to get you detailed. So let's just flatten this out a little bit. Just rub my finger along. Oh, sorry if you don't like that noise. And just peel this back and flatten out a bit there. And peel back again and flatten out. Oops. There you go. Just see it a little bit. So as you can see, as I was in a romantic mood, I must have been having a bit of a smooch, I think, with hubby when I saw this one. It's a tree, but the tree is going in the shape of a love heart, and you've just got a couple here. To be fair, I don't think hubby and I have ever been that tall and thin. And just the birds in the background with the lovely moon. So that's really nice. I love that. The colours are wonderful, really sort of autumnal, yeah, summery autumn colours, which I do like autumn. And I'm not quite sure where I'm going to put this. I don't want to hang this one up. So yeah, let's have a measure. It says it's a 40 by 30, but I think it'll end up being a 35 by 25. Looking at the size of it, yeah, we're just under 35, which is 13.5 inches by 20, just under 25, which is 9 3/4 inches. So yeah, it's sort of a mid-range canvas. It's not really stiff like some, but it's not the softest, but you know, they do the job. That's all you need. you're going to be hanging it up anyway. I never stretch my canvases onto a frame or anything. I just put them in picture frames, so it doesn't really make much difference to me what the canvas is. Okay, so you've got your diamond painting number there, which is the same as that one. Yep, that's your canvas number. Yep, it's there. And we've got DMC codes. It's only 8 colours, this one. We've got DMC codes there, and we've got DMC codes on your gems as well. Looks like these are all resin or acrylic drills. Let me just, oops, get into this packet and we'll have a look. I may change these out and put them as specials, I'll have to see. Oh yes, very autumn colours, look. Oh yeah, lovely. So we've got like a chestnutty brown, we've got your, is that 310? Yeah, that's 310 black. We've got like a reddy brown, fawny colour, and then all your autumn orangey browns and a fawn again. So it's very, very autumn colours, those. Very nice. Yeah, like those. So I may put some ABs in this. I may put some sparkle on the tree possibly, or swap out some of these leaves for some sparkle. See what ABs I've got that match up with these colours. If you go to some of the sites now, there seems to be more and more sites that are selling Aurora Borealis ABs, which are coating on your gems that just make them sparkle that little bit more. You don't need many of them to make a picture pop, but yeah, I may just order maybe a couple of these colours, possibly sort of a rusty reddy orangey, reddy browny colour there, and just spread it, just make it sparkle that little bit more, stand out that little bit more. But that's a lovely picture, love the colours. The drills look pretty good quality as well today. Let's see, that's the black, the 310s. I'm not really seeing any knobbles or holes in them or extra bits stuck on. They all look pretty good, but I say we'll do a review once we've actually done these paintings and let you know what we think to them. This toolkit, again, basic pen, wax and boat, but you've actually got some little zip seal bags in that. They're a little bit bigger than standard as well, so that's pretty good. Okay, so that's number 2. So let's have a look at the last one. And it looks like this one is a partial special as well. Let's see. Oh yes, I remember this one. Yes, I liked this. This was just a pretty little flower, which I thought actually would go with the other one because it's similar colour tones. Although, yeah, we've got a little bit more pink in this. So I might then see if I can find another one and do this as a set of 3 possibly on the wall. Maybe have going 3 diagonally or 2 slightly underneath like that. I think either side it might look, I don't know though, I could even get another one of these and have those either side and make it as a feature. Yes, that's something to think about. Okay. I do like to have a think on these things, try and do that little bit extra with them. Okay, so this one is, oh, it's called Spend 6. It's 10 colours, and I should think it's supposed to be a 30 by 30, but I think we'll find it's 25 by 25. Let's have a look. Yep, that's 25 that way by 25 that way, which is roughly 10 inches by 10 inches. But that is a really, really pretty flower. Okay, it looks like this is all resin gems again, resin drills. So again, what I might do is buy some ABs, and for the centre I might get what they call those quad cubes and put one of those in the centre just to make it pop, sparkle that a little bit more. See, you can do your paintings just as they come, which is what they're designed for, which is fine. But I do, as I've been diamond painting a while now, I do like to think other things and try and add extras to them if I possibly can, and just make it a bit more my own. So there's no DMC codes on the canvas, and sadly there's no DMC codes on the drills either. So a little bit of lack of consistency on the drills, but they do look nice quality, nice and sparkly. Okay, so we've got like a reddy orange and pale lemon and a pink, and then like a rusty brown colour, and that's like a pea green, and like an orangey brown, like a purpley pink, fawny colour, very pale sort of orangey peachy colour, and then like another rusty colour there. So quite a few different colours in this one. It is a slightly different colour palette to the other picture, so possibly I'll do it and see whether it matches up. It is a partial, so again it means you're not drilling the outside, it is just the flower, very, very sticky, that is going to be drilled. It does tell you on the side there, stick drill site it says on the side, and if you can see that there, but I think you can more or less see the picture on there. So yeah, I must admit I'm quite impressed with these. They were a good price for what I paid. I believe these were about £3, £3 or £4-ish. So a good price for those. So that's your flower there. That's your loving couple with a bit of a smooch. But I have to say my favourite is definitely the owl. Absolutely love the owl. The colours, the size, and the fact that it's a clock and it's going to be going up on my wall. Okay, well, thank you very much to Ermin at One Day Saving for sending me these to look at. I must admit, I am impressed. I do like them. I will do a review once I've completed them, and I will show you the completed items, so we can do a full review and I can let you know my findings. I hope you've enjoyed seeing these and looking at them with me. If you have, if you just give me a like, just helps me out with YouTube. And if you want to see them completed and see my other projects, then if you press that subscribe button, it'll notify you when my next videos come up. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.